let's turn our attention to the weather and don't really expect this on April, what is this, April 12th?
April
Is it?
12th,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean, winter weather.
I know. We expect showers, right? Like April's sort of that in-between gloomy month, but I mean, we woke up to snow, and Pamela, it's here.
Still snowing in many locations, and it will continue to snow. And that's where we have those winter weather advisories until 2 p.m. from the National Weather Service here. And that's an indication that the road conditions could deteriorate. Plus, we expect at least 1 to 3 inches of snow with some ice on top of it as well. Western Massachusetts, the Worcester Hills, it's the higher terrain areas. Anywhere above 1,500 feet, we'll see that accumulation. Now, our ground temperatures, our road temperatures are just above freezing. So there are no issues around Greater Boston, even though it is snowing at the moment. And we keep changing back and forth to wet snowflakes, back to rain, even some sleet mixing in from time to time, too. Most of that snow, though, it's sticking in the higher elevations outside of 495, where actual ground temps are running just above 32. We're 33 in Lowell, Lawrence 33, 32 in Leominster, Worcester 31, and that's where we can start to see some of those slick spots. I flip on this rainbow colored graphic here. Usually we use it for debris detection with tornadoes. You can see if there's any damage aloft, the radar beam scanning in the sky, and we can see where the rain versus ice and snow line is. That freezing line is right across Weymouth. So with that being said, anywhere south of that line, you're getting rain. Anywhere north, you're getting the snow. Of course, that keeps meandering back and forth. And as we flip on your normal radar view, Norwood, you're mixing Weymouth to Scituate. And then down across Taunton, Wareham, it's mostly rain with some peaks of drizzle in between, too, thanks to that northeast wind coming in right off that ocean. It's a raw day, it's a windy day, and it's a loud day, too, with folks along the shoreline with wave heights just offshore, anywhere between 5 to 8 feet. Although no coastal flooding with this storm system, got to mention that, but there will be some beach erosion in your favorite locations along the shore. Meanwhile, farther inland, we still have snow across Manchester, the snow piling up across the Berkshires and western Massachusetts into the Green Mountains and the White Mountains as well. Northern parts of New Hampshire, the far north country, are missing out with most of this activity. So interestingly enough, it's central parts of New England that are getting hammered with all this snow this morning. Third winter, I guess you could say. We have that northeast wind. It continues all day long. 8:15, slowly wrapping up some of the precipitation as some drier air tries to move in here. As it does, we'll still have somewhat of a chance of snow, but all the accumulations wrapping up between noon and 2 p.m. for today, and then pivoting farther to the north, becoming very, very light with any rain showers or snow showers. But when it's all said and done, we have some scattered coatings through midday with that snow this morning. Framingham and all those coatings outside of Boston, they're going to be on grassy surfaces. The road conditions are dry, wet at least, not white. 1 to 3 inches across Worcester, 3 inches or greater as we head towards the hills, higher elevations into Jaffrey, New Hampshire. And about that wind, so it's pretty strong. The gusts northeast, 30 to 45. And it could be as high as 40 to 50 across the Cape Island South Shore, 30 to 40 in Boston with 20 to 30 farther inland. Power outage potential, there could be some isolated spots with it farther south and east, but it's nothing we haven't seen. I mean, it's been such a windy spring. We've experienced this type of wind before. It's just not so comfortable when you have the rain and this wintry weather on top of it. Tomorrow, 45 degrees. There will be some rain east, and that means in Boston or inside of 495. Showers continue farther to the west. You're drying off slightly. Everyone dries off next week. 62 degrees and sun by Monday.